Good afternoon, everybody. This is the week, welcome to my channel. This is the week 9 handicaps for all the games. First game up, Thursday Night Football. We got the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. Handicap says Baltimore 21.66, Miami 18.95. I think this is going to be a win for Miami. The point spread 7.5 Baltimore. I wouldn't touch it. Baltimore's on the road. I think it's a no play. On the player prop side, I like Derrick Henry. Then we have San Francisco, the New York Giants, 22.00 points for San Fran, and Giants 19.88. I feel San Francisco will win this. If you're going to play it, I would take the San Francisco 2.5. Giants, no, unfortunately, Scatterboo went down, broken ankle. And it's crazy. I hate to see these injuries, man, just season-ending injuries. But I would play the San Francisco 49ers if you're going to play it. And let's see, next game up, Los Angeles Chargers at the Tennessee Titans. I have Chargers 21.1 points and Tennessee 19.95. If you're going to play this, I personally wouldn't play it. But maybe the Tennessee plus the 10.5, but I think it's a no play. Too big of a spread. Chargers should win and cover this game, but the Chargers did get upset against the Giants earlier in the year, so hard to say. The next game I really like, Minnesota Vikings versus Detroit Lions. We have Minnesota at 20.40 points, Detroit at 29.62. 8.5, I think they win and cover as the current point spread. Detroit favored. I think a safer play is probably take alternative point spread 6.5. Detroit's coming off bye week, and they should roll. Minnesota is not good. A lot of injuries. Just Wentz is gone. He's out. And I would go with Detroit. And great player props. Gibbs touchdowns, St. Brown touchdowns. I like those. Next game up, we have the Atlanta Falcons at the New England Patriots. Atlanta 20.85 points. New England 21.35. Current point spread is New England at 5.5. I think it's a no play. Atlanta definitely didn't look good last week. I wouldn't be surprised New England doesn't beat them easily, but I don't like the point spread on it is the problem. And the next game up, we have Denver Broncos, 22 points. Houston Texans, 20.97. Denver looked great against Dallas last week. Houston looked pretty good too. I feel Denver will outscore the Texans. I would take Denver on the money line or play at the plus 1.5. Next game up, Chicago Bears versus Cincinnati Bengals. I got 20.93 points for Chicago and Cincy 20.08. Chicago 2.5. I feel there might be a lot of points scored in this game. If anything, maybe the over's at 51.5. If I was going to play it, I think maybe play that over. Next game up, Carolina Panthers at the Green Bay Packers. I have Carolina 22.28, Green Bay 23.70. And I think this is a good game for player props. That point spread is just too high. If you do play it, I would take Green Bay plus 12.5. But for this game, player props, I like Jacobs touchdown and Tucker Kraft touchdown. They've been scoring. Tucker Kraft looks like he is the go-to guy, the number one guy in Green Bay to me. All right, next game up, New Orleans 19.93, LA Rams 30.68. And this game to me is a borderline money pick. The Rams are coming off a bye against a bad New Orleans team. I personally think stay off of it. If you're going to play it, maybe tease it down to 13.5. I don't like the 14.5. That hook has burned me a couple times. I won't play him anymore, and it can happen. All right, next game up, Jacksonville Jaguars 28.05 points versus Las Vegas Raiders 23.64. Current point spread is Jags favored by 3. I do like the Jags. I think it's a money pick, win and cover against the Las Vegas Raiders. Jags are just a better team than the Raiders. And the Jags have had time to heal, and I think it's a good play. Next game up, Kansas City Chiefs. I got 23.41 points at the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills 28.89 points. The play I like on this game is take the Buffalo on the money line or take Buffalo plus the 1.5. This is going to be an interesting game. These teams always have a big war when they play. And let's see, next game up. And I feel this is a money pick. I got Seattle, 35.28 points, at Washington, 26.00. I think Seattle will win and cover this game. Current point spread is 3.5. Make it a money pick. Arizona at Dallas. I got Arizona 23.35 points. Cowboys 24.95. And if you're going to play it, I would take the Dallas on the money line or Arizona plus the points. And then one last game, I got them out of order. Indianapolis Colts versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Indy 20.93 points. Pittsburgh 20.84 points. I'm really torn on this game. Initially, I was going to say Pittsburgh plus the 3, but I think the Colts will win this, although they've only won 8 times versus the Steelers. But I think this is doing it's a different game. I think Pittsburgh's just not putting up a lot of points. I think Indy beats the Steelers in a tight one, but personally, I wouldn't play it. And then this week, I also wanted to say we have 4 teams on bye. We have Tampa, Philly, Cleveland, and the New York Jets. So that's all I got at the moment. More videos are, of course, forthcoming as I always pump them out, do elite player props and everything else. So, all right, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. And I did have a very nice gain in my account this week. Mostly putting most of my money I put on Taylor touchdown and Josh Jacobs touchdowns. So, all right, guys, have a great evening, and that's all I got at the moment.